You may be paying for Suno Pro or Premiere, creating dozens of songs every month, but starting September 3rd, downloading those songs is about to work very differently. Free users will get only 7 trial downloads for life. Pro users, 20 downloads per month. Premiere, 60. But the biggest change is not the number of downloads. Suno's new terms now connect an official download directly to commercial use. So if you release music on YouTube, Spotify, TikTok, or through a distributor, this matters. In this video, I'm going to explain exactly what changes on September 3rd, what happens to your commercial rights, what stays yours, and the important details hidden behind these new download limits. No panic, just the rules in plain English. Let's get into it. Suno updated its terms on August 10th, 2026, and they become effective on September 3rd. Let's start with the new download system. Free users get 7 trial downloads in total, not 7 every month. 7 for the lifetime of the free tier. Pro users get 20 downloads per month. Premiere users get 60. Suno also says Premiere subscribers using Suno Studio will have no download limits inside Studio, and additional downloads will be available for purchase. Now here is where this becomes much more than a usage limit. The new terms introduce what Suno calls a permitted download. For commercial use, Suno says you must obtain the output through an approved Suno download channel under the rules of your service tier. In simple terms, if you want to commercially use a Suno song, the official download now matters. Having the song sitting in your library is not the same thing as obtaining that permitted download. And Suno specifically prohibits getting around this by recording the playback, stream ripping, or obtaining the file through another unofficial method. So if a song is important to you, download it correctly. Now, here is some very good news for paid users. Once you have properly obtained the commercial use rights connected to a permitted download, Suno says those rights are perpetual. That means they are not removed because you later cancel your subscription. They are not removed if you downgrade. They are not removed if Suno changes its prices or download limits. And they are not removed just because you have already used your monthly download allowance. This answers one of the questions I get constantly. If you properly obtain the commercial rights to a song under your paid plan, canceling later does not automatically remove those rights. But commercial rights and copyright are still 2 different things. Suno continues to say that it does not guarantee copyright will exist in an AI-generated output. And it does not guarantee that every output will be unique. Another user could potentially receive the same or a similar result. So a paid plan gives you contractual permission from Suno for commercial use when the requirements are met. It does not mean Suno guarantees exclusive copyright protection. Now let's talk about something else Suno has made much clearer. Your submissions. A submission is what you give Suno. Your lyrics, your own audio, your recordings, your prompts, your original material. The new terms explicitly say that, between you and Suno, you retain your ownership interest in those submissions. So if you write your own lyrics and upload them to Suno, the terms do not say that Suno suddenly becomes the owner of those lyrics. That is important. But there is another side to it. By using Suno, you still grant the company a very broad license over content used through the service. That license is worldwide, royalty-free, sub-licensable, assignable, perpetual, and irrevocable. It allows Suno to use content in connection with operating, improving, monetizing, promoting, and developing its products and related AI systems. So remember this distinction. Keeping ownership of your submission does not mean you gave Suno no rights over it. Both things can exist at the same time. Now there is another new detail that caught my attention. Suno reserves the right to add fingerprints, watermarks, or metadata to an output. That information may indicate things such as the service tier connected to the song, or whether it was a permitted download. And the terms say you cannot remove or alter those markers to hide or misrepresent where that output came from. That does not mean every Suno song is suddenly going to have an audible watermark. The terms do not say that, but Suno has clearly reserved the right to identify the provenance and download status of outputs. Now, what about free users? The free or basic tier remains non-commercial, and Suno describes those 7 downloads as trial downloads for personal use. Commercial rights apply to qualifying downloads on paid plans. There is also some new wording here compared with previous terms because commercial use is now heavily connected to the permitted download system. So I would be careful with old free songs. If you created something on free and later upgrade, do not automatically assume that every old track has changed legal status just because you are now paying. Now let's talk about remixes, because this remains one of the easiest places to make a mistake. Under Suno's remix rules, certain remixes made through the platform can become joint works between the original creator and the remixer, to the extent copyright exists. But the important part has not changed. Those remixes are restricted to personal, non-commercial use. And the new terms make clear that this restriction remains, even if you are paying, and even if you obtain a permitted download. So, Pro does not fix it. Premiere does not fix it. A permitted download does not fix it. If you are working on a serious commercial remix, I would still prefer to work with your own stems outside the built-in remix system and finish it in a DAW. There is also one clarification I really like in these new terms. Suno now clearly separates its permission from the rules of other platforms. Suno may give you commercial use rights. That does not force YouTube, Spotify, a distributor, a label, or any other company to accept the song. Those companies have their own policies, so you can have permission from Suno and still run into a content ID claim, distributor review, monetization issue, or another platform restriction. They are separate things. Now, if you use Suno seriously, here are the practical things I would keep. Save your paid subscription invoices. Save important download dates. Keep your original lyrics. Keep your recordings. Keep your stems and DAW projects. And for valuable songs, keep proof of what you personally created. If you wrote the melody before using Suno, save the original demo. If you wrote the lyrics, save your drafts. If you rebuilt the production yourself, keep the project. That evidence can become much more valuable than people think. And because these new rules are now different depending on your plan, I've prepared two separate checklists. If you use free, comment, help free. If you use Pro or Premiere, comment, help paid. And I'll send you the most important things to check under your specific plan before you download or release your music. So here is the new picture. Starting September 3rd, Free gets 7 lifetime trial downloads. Pro gets 20 downloads per month. Premiere gets 60. Premiere users working through Suno Studio get unlimited downloads there. Commercial use is now directly connected to permitted downloads. Commercial rights properly obtained can continue even after cancellation or downgrade. Your own submissions remain yours, although Suno still receives a very broad license over content used through the service. Remixes remain much more restricted, and Suno reserves the right to use fingerprints, watermarks, or metadata to identify outputs and their download status. These terms take effect on September 3rd, 2026, and they can change again. This video is informational only. It is not formal legal advice. For a major release, label deal, sync placement, or client project, speak with an intellectual property lawyer in your country about your specific situation. If this helped, hit like and subscribe.